Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Well, not welcome back. This is the first video of the series. Jumping into some Long Dark. It's a game I bought when it came out. Was gonna play, never really got around to it because I was told they were adding a story mode to it, and it's finally out, so I figured I'd jump into it. It's gonna go ahead and be a regular series on my channel along with West of Loathing. Probably early next week, once War of the Chosen comes out for XCOM 2, I'll probably add that and run 3 series at the same time. Be putting them out. One video every day I'm going to try in all 3. Alright, let's jump into it. I'm not going to talk during the cutscenes. I did jump into it a little bit just to make sure it ran fine. It does. So, alright, episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. McKenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, McKenzie explores the small town of Milton where he begins to understand the scope of his quiet apocalypse. Alright, let's start. I'm not going to talk during the cutscenes. I'll just let you listen. I have the subtitles on.
Astrid. Astrid!
Alright, and we're starting off in pretty bad shape. Right about here's the part where I would just give up. That hunk of metal out of her hand. I mean, I have seen a lot of Man vs. Wild, and Bear Grylls taught me anything. It's when it comes to survival, the answer is piss all over everything you can.
I need to find some shelter from this wind.
Alright, let's go get some shelter.
Guess I'm stuck in some kind of ravine.
Let's break down the stick. It's nothing. Alright, let's break down this branch. And the developers did a really good job with the sounds and just the overall look of this game. They did an awesome job on it. Alright, let's get into shelter. After I loot this first aid kit. Bandages, antibiotics, and another bandage. First aid. Study your treatments and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use the status screen to check your health. Apply a treatment using the first aid radio menu. You can also use treatments from your pack menu. Alright. And for that plane crash, we can definitely use all the help we can get. 50 sticks. Newsprint. Take the cloth.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Let's break down this box. Alright, let's hurry up and get inside, guys. We are freezing. And bleeding. Both bad things that have happened when you're out in the wilderness. Fire. Fire provides heat, water, food, protection. Use the campfire option in the radio menu. You'll need all the fixins. A starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water as well as keeping you from freezing to death. Definitely don't want to freeze to death. Especially not in the tutorial part. Let's check our status. We have blood loss from the plane crash and plane crash injuries from the fall. If you are bleeding from a wound, if left untreated, you will continue to weaken until you die. After the plane crash, you are concussed badly, bruised, and feeling weak. Your hand was wounded during the crash. You will not be able to climb or hold weapons until it heals through rest. Alright, let's get our campfire started. Put it back here. Use a tinder plug, wood matches, and some cedar wood to start. Do we have anything else other than sticks? Let's just use the cedar wood.
Come on.
I can hear our heartbeat, so that must mean things are getting desperate. Alright, so we do have fire now, so we're at least not going to freeze to death. Let's just bandage up our hand, too, while we're at it. Apply bandage.
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
Alright, and first night's done. We pass out. Yeah, I have literally no idea what the story mode in this game entails, so I guess we're going to find out together. Status. Status is your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stats or radio menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty and red, this means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition and you'll die. Alright, that's what we're trying to avoid. Let's check our journal, see what our mission is. Alright, we need to produce some water and drink it to stay hydrated, and find and eat some food to keep your strength. Alright, let's wander out.
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
Yeah, this game looks really good, guys, especially for it being in Unity. They did a really good job with it. I believe it's in the Unity. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am. So you can tell me I am. I won't be upset.
I'd eat anything right now. Looks like debris from the crash site above.
Grab this. We got some water purification tablets and wood matches.
Just what I need.
Got an MRE and some wood matches. I keep forgetting I have to hold my mouse down. Got some antiseptic and some matches. They really aren't giving us any shortage of matches here. Accelerant. I haven't gotten too far into this, guys. I just played around with it to make sure it recorded it alright and everything, but I mean, this is about as far as I've seen. I might have made it one more day. I lied. And then I decided I'd start recording. So that way it's
Never thought I'd be dying
as fresh to me as it is to you guys. Let's get back into our cave. We'll get our fire restarted and eat our MRE. Sure, we'll use the book. And I put the fire in this back corner because in my testing run I did accidentally step into my fire. And you definitely take damage from it, so don't do that. Alright, I got 12 minutes. Let's throw some wood into it. Alright, now let's melt some snow. Oop. Let's just do 0.8 gallons right now. Alright, let's boil that so we can drink it. Oh, yeah, I guess I should set all of it to boil. Alright, now I can actually drink and eat. Alright, we drank 0.18 gallons. Let's eat our MRE. We should be in much better shape now. I like the ambient noise in this, like the creaking wood, and I think it just all adds to the game and makes it more immersive.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, we're passing out again, guys. Yeah, I think I wrapped up this day and then just decided I'd restart so I could actually record it.
The weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Jump in and see what our mission is. Build a fire in a cave that will last the night. 9 hours. Alright, let's get out there and...
My fingers feel numb. Getting colder. If I don't have enough firewood to last the night, I'm not making it.
hurry up and grab everything we can, because you can see down in the bottom left corner our conditions dropping because it's so cold. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of sticks over there.
So cold.
Guy, I understand you're freezing. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Grab the cedar wood, another branch. Some birch bark, probably use that as kindling. As soon as we get a couple more pieces of wood, we'll run back into the cave, make our fire, and sleep the night. Break down this crate over here. As you see over there, our condition is getting pretty bad, so I'll probably wrap up right after this. Grab the last few pieces of cedar firewood because those burn the best. Alright, let's get back to our cave. We should have enough. Oop, don't want to crouch. Back in our cave and start our fire. I'll use some accelerant here just so we can speed up the fire starting. Alright, let's dump those in, yeah, because each one of these gives us what? So we'll have an hour and 4 minutes. Because it's like an hour and 6 minutes. So yeah, we should be good.
Fire looks good.
There we go.
Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
Okay, it's already 90 degrees by the fire. 97.2. We should warm right up. I keep wanting to walk closer to it, but I know if I do, I will catch on fire.
So tired.
Alright, we're going to pass out again. Alright, and here's the day I quit, so after this it'll be brand new to me.
Thought that storm would never end. I need to find some food.
Come to think of it, this game's probably not in Unity. It's probably Unreal. I probably misspoke. Crows. Your ears are your best survival tool. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass or even a human corpse might be nearby. Can we actually eat human corpses in this? Oh, and look, there's crows right up there. Hey, there's our plane. God, this guy's a terrible pilot.
Damn it. So hungry.
Well, you should have thought about that before you were awake for 2 hours a day. Let's break down this crate too. Oh, yeah, while we're at it, let's see what our mission is for today. Explore the ravine, you need food to survive, scavenge what you can eat until you're full. Alright, that metal crate's still empty. I don't know why I keep going over and looking at it.
That was a hell of a storm last night. Blew that tree clean over.
Alright, I'm guessing since the tree's down now, we can actually walk across up it. If this was me in real life, I'd be dead by now, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you and pretend like I would survive this. Let's walk up this tree.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I'm working on it. Chill out. There's our food, I'm guessing. I know we got food right there, so let's look around real quick.
To think.
Nice, we got a coat. Clothing is armor against cold. Alright, that's not surprising. Out in the wilderness, clothing is like armor against the elements. Wear layers to stay warm and remember, wind is your enemy. Clothing offers different protection from cold and wind chill. Your clothes can get wet from blowing snow or if you fall into water, which makes them ineffective and increases your risk of hypothermia or even frostbite. Keep your clothes as dry as you can. Finally, clothing can protect you from physical injuries as from falling or tangling with wildlife. Balance all these factors against the weight and mobility cost of your combined clothing. Alright, let's put our shirt on. Well, not our shirt, our coat. Let's wear. It's frozen. And I'm guessing that means 30% wet, 3%. I have no idea. Oh, maybe like armor from physical attacks. It slows our mobility 4%. Guessing that's its condition is 72% and it weighs 4 pounds. Look at him, he looks like a clown. He already looks like he's dead. Alright guys, it's gonna be like Lost, spoilers. We're already dead. Oh, I need a hatchet to break that down.
probably climb that.
He's gonna climb this. Alright, let's do it.
That's gonna slow things down.
Oh, awesome. Now I have a sprained ankle. Oh, we're definitely not strong enough to climb out, so let's get our food. Let's wander back to our cave. Rose hips, Mother Nature's painkiller. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into a preparation that can be boiled in water to produce a tea with pain-relieving properties. Keep your eyes open for other natural remedies. Hopefully they tell me what they are, because I have no clue. Some cedar firewood, nice. Ooh, what do we got in
Astrid's
here?
pack.
Astrid better have a gun and some food in her pack. Oh, it's this one. And maybe a sat phone. Oh, it's locked.
Locked.
Just smash it open. Oh. Alright guys, I'll quit talking for this cutscene.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. McKenzie speaking. Whoa. Well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen.
Their faces in
I've
this
got it
kill
for
me. I understand it's the art style they're going for, but they look crazy.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that
That's his
after...
pickup line. He's gonna say, I need you to check something out for me.
Why are you here?
It's
I
swelling.
need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
McKenzie, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes, that's about it.
Yes.
Exactly it. Alright, let's go.
You can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, McKenzie. You don't know anything.
Uh-oh.
You don't think I feel it too?
They had a
Are you gonna
kid.
take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
See? That's a sign that's what women do to guys. They make us stupid. I mean, we don't need much help as it is, but they give us that extra nudge.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Alright, let's get
This
some
carcass
food.
could save my life. This doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Ooh, 7 pounds. I'm guessing if they're giving us a ton right now, it must not last very long. Alright, let's get back to our hidey hole. Hey, what are those lines on the top? Everything you eat can kill you. When starving, you may feel desperate enough to take chances, but in general, eating raw meat is a bad idea. Cook it over a fire to avoid getting food poisoning or parasites. Cooked meat also lasts longer and attracts fewer predators. I'm starving. Let's get back to our base so we can make some food. I'm thirsty too. This guy's just in bad shape all around. He's also very slow. I wonder if I'm just too heavy. Oh, he sprained his ankle, that's right.
Hurts.
Let's start our fire. I kind of like waiting to start the fire. It makes it feel more realistic where it's not, boom, there's your campfire. I did watch some early on playthroughs of the, not playthroughs, I watched some Let's Plays of it before the story mode came out, so I kind of know that part of it, but I have not seen anything since it has come out, so I'm probably going to be pretty frustrating to watch at this. Alright, let's go over to our food. Let's cook this venison. I really like the cooking noise too. I don't know, there's just something really satisfying about that noise. Alright, let's go back and eat some of this food. I don't know why I keep going into that menu. Food. Alright, each one of those does not fill us up nearly as much as I thought it would. 7 pounds of venison only works out to be 4 of these slabs.
May as well rest up. No telling what tomorrow will bring.
Hurry up and drink your water. Alright, we drank it.
I feel stronger today. I think I can climb out of here now.
Alright. Knowledge. What you know can save you. As you learn things about the world either through your own actions or through interacting with people. Oh, so there are other people in here. You unlock knowledge about people, places, things, and actions. Deeper knowledge can be revealed when you gain the trust of other survivors you meet. This knowledge is tracked in your journal for future reference. Alright, is there a button for my journal? Is it J? Oh, look at that. Your hands and feet... Your hands and feet. Your hand feels stronger now. It's time to climb out of the ravine. I don't see any other knowledge. Oh. No unlocked NPCs. What I know. It looks like I know nothing. I must be Jon Snow. Sorry, lame joke. I'm gonna get Astrid's hard case. I'll go find Astrid to give her my hard case. No, that was Vulgar. Anything else I can collect around here before I take off? Nothing. Oh, that's the cave I was just in. I'm an idiot. Grab these rose hips before I take off, because I feel like I'm going to hurt myself a lot in this. Alright, looks like all the sticks and stuff they were spawning in here, they quit. Oh, rose hips. Because every day they would just respawn, but it looks like a lot of them did not now. Break down this branch. We're losing heat a lot less quickly now, so we should be not in good shape, but we should be decent. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. I really wish I could look in that bag. What does he know that's in there that's not important to me? One last look around. If I go down there, am I... Alright, I don't see anything down there, so I'm not even going to risk trying to go down there. I don't want to have to redo all this again. Alright, let's climb out.
One way to go. Up.
Hey, we actually made it this time. Alright, I don't really know the map at all, so prepare to watch me get lost. There. Did our quest change now? Nope, still time to climb out. I don't know how important these are, but I feel like if they're going to keep putting them around, I'm just going to keep grabbing them. Alright, let's climb up again. I'm waiting for a wolf head or a bear or something to appear on one when I climb up over than one of these.
Getting near the top.
Let's collect all these rose hips. And I'm assuming with the story mode there's actually going to be some kind of ending instead of just a survival mode where you basically just camp somewhere and you're good forever. Grab that. So it's starting to open up here. Let's see if there's anything good. Up over here. Oh, I can't go up there. There's my plane.
I sure hope Astrid's not in there.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
Just tell her you got remarried to a supermodel, but she lives in America, so you can't see her right now.
Too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, McKenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane.
Oh, way to cut me down, lady.
And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
McKenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Just make sure to crash on her side.
What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
I blame her.
There must be signs of Astrid around here somewhere.
Got an achievement. Our journey begins. Search the area around the crash site and beyond. Did Astrid survive the crash? Keep your eyes open for signs of her passing while you explore the wilderness around you. Let's just say surviving is my #1 goal. Astrid is a #2.
Not sure which of us looks worse.
And not as a #2 as in boob.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
I'm looking for you, Astrid. Are you under these sticks? Not under that one. Or that one. Or that one. Get out of my way. Alright guys, she's gone. I couldn't find her. I tried my hardest. Uh-oh. We have an affliction, hypothermia risk. I better run around and collect all the stuff. Ooh, ketchup packets. Beef jerky. Dry, salty beef jerky. Ingredients: beef, sugar, soy sauce, salt. Contains pepper, natural flavors. Made in Canada. Some orange soda. Snappy orange soda, my favorite. Product of Canada. Ingredients: carbonated water, high fructose I'm not going to read all the ingredients, guys. Look at that. We got a down vest. Some ragged wool socks. Let's see if it's better than any of the other stuff we have. I have nothing for my hands. Decent down vest. Down-filled layer with that warms the core but leaves the arms exposed. It's frozen. Huh, let's wear it. I'm probably not supposed to be wearing this stuff while it's frozen, hence why it's covered in ice. Nah, we're going to anyway. What's the worst that's going to happen? Oh, look at that.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Sprinting. Run for your life. Walking through the snow with a heavy pack can get tiring, but sometimes you just have to run. Escape wildlife, avoid weak ice, or get to shelter faster by sprinting. Keep in mind that sprinting uses up more calories than walking, and your sprint stamina is limited by how restrictive your clothing is. It takes you a little while to recover sprint stamina, so use it wisely. Let's sprint. Let's recover our stamina. What's that? Stone. Another stone. Stones. Aim true and you won't go hungry. You can pick up small stones and use them to stun rabbits. Equip them and throw them to hit the rabbit and then grab it while it's stunned. If you can kill it, you can eat it. Alright, now how do I equip? Oh, probably just like that. Alright, so I'm assuming I'm just aiming through my fingers. Alright, that was terrible. Come here, rabbit, I won't hurt you. Oh, that felt terrible. Oh, you son of a bitch. I mean...
Gotta rest that wrist. It could get worse.
I sprained my ankle just by...
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid?
Alright guys, that's bad. Because now I can't even throw stones. How do I fix my sprained wrist? Oh, my hypothermia is going up quickly. Alright, let's find some shelter. I have no idea where I should be going. Looks like I can go that way. Don't want to break that down because I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm getting cold pretty quick. Came from over there. Yeah, because you're an idiot and you can't walk off a ledge that's a foot high. Oh, I probably have to climb that, huh? Am I not gonna be able to climb it since I'm hurt?
There must be a way to get up there.
Alright guys, I'm probably going to wrap up this episode as soon as I can find somewhere to rest. But who knows how long that'll be. Oh, nice. I'm going to guess if I can take all of this, I probably want to. Oh, my condition's falling fast.
Goddamn freezing.
Alright, I need to find somewhere to warm up. Crouching, get under stuff. Occasionally you'll encounter an obstacle in your path. Crouching may help you get under it. Crouching also makes you less obvious to wildlife from a distance. You can move more slowly, but also more silently, so you might get closer. This guy had to learn that crouching would get him under things. He just now learned that.
Damn, that's smarts.
I could really use a cave. It looks like there's one right up here, though. Oh, that's nothing. No time to break down branches, so I'll just grab the sticks. 'Cause my condition is falling quick. Light. Each light source has pros and cons. You may need to improvise light sources to see in the dark. You can craft torches out of available materials, flares. Flares provide a one-off light source. Lanterns last longer but use up oil. Darkness hides dangers and also prevents you from crafting, repairing your gear, and other actions. Alright, good to know. Who's this dead gentleman? Take his matches, his fleece mittens, his crunchy stuff. That's my favorite.
Making my head feel thick.
Take his bedroll. Resting heals you and saves your progress. Resting restores lost condition and helps you recover from afflictions. You can rest in beds you find as you explore the world. A bedroll allows you to rest whenever you like. Remember, the resting uses up calories and the hours that pass make you hungry and thirsty. Resting also saves your game. Alright guys, with my condition the way it is, we are going to build a fire right here and rest. Campfire.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I'm working on it, guy. Me and my dead buddy are gonna hang out by the campfire and sing songs to each other.
Come on. Come on.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get this fire started. We'll cook our food.
That's done.
Got 59 minutes. Let's add some fuel. Don't have a ton of fuel. That should be good. Rancid venison. Maybe cooking will make it better? And not give me food poisoning? Sleep restores condition. When your condition gets too low, you'll start to become dizzy, your vision will blur, and eventually you'll lose fine motor controls. This is all a warning that you improve your situation ASAP. Every hour of rest will restore lost condition, and you'll also gain a bit of condition for every hour you don't have an affliction risk or low status and hunger, thirst, cold, or fatigue. Your status screen can help you keep track of your condition, any current afflictions, as well as help you understand how to treat injuries you may have sustained. Check it often. Alright. Let's eat our venison. Drink some water. Just trying to stabilize ourselves as quickly as possible. Don't need that. Get out of there.
My energy is just disappearing.
I got it, guy. Can I... Where are my rose hips at? Let's see if I can actually turn those into... At least make myself feel a little better. First off, let's check my affliction, see what heals them. What is that? I'm guessing that's the tea I'm supposed to be making. Alright, let's jump back into my menu. Where are those rose hips at? Alright, can help me make a tea. How do I make tea? You know what? Oh, maybe down here? Alright, I'm at a loss. I'm gonna put my bedroll down. I'll sleep for like 9 hours. No, that seems like way too long. We'll sleep for 7. Alright, I'm in much better shape. Alright guys, and with that, I'm going to wrap up this first episode. Go ahead and leave a comment. I'm open to anything, because I really have no clue how to play this game. Go ahead and drop a subscription if you like what you see. Want to see more? Go ahead and give me a like. Thanks a lot, guys.